2022! Marston, what's happening? Tell them about it.
All right, what better way to kick off the year than finding out what our Fran time is? So we got our boy Julian Marquez and the comedic genius himself, Bryan Callen.
All right, here we go in 3, 2.
Hold on for a second, very important. Now listen everybody, this is 95 pounds. I could do 95 pounds. I'm not gonna do 95 pounds because it wouldn't be responsible. Why? I don't want people who are my age, meaning in their mid-50s. No way, you look way younger. I don't want them trying to emulate what I can do. Genetically, I'm built for this. I know. So you know what? It's not about ego. We're gonna take this out. I'm gonna take out the weight I always use. The weight I always use, and I'm sponsored. I'm sponsored at that weight. That's 95 pounds. We're gonna do 75 pounds because it's about technique and it's about staying injury-free. For you guys, not me. Not me.
He's not worried about it.
This is the
He's
demonstration.
not worried about it. All right, here we go. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, this is gonna take a while, so we'll be right back. Roll the footage. Okay, if you've never done Fran, it's fast, it's dangerous.
It's gonna be quick, but before we get into it, we gotta open the GOWOD app and generate ourselves a protocol.
Protocol is gonna look something like this. Looks good, don't it? Fran is 21-15-9 of
Thrusters and pull-ups, 95 for the men, 65 for the women. Make sure you scale for life.
It's the most popular CrossFit workout there is.
It's the equivalent to asking a CrossFitter, what's your bench?
All right, so now that we're all warmed up and ready to go,
Make sure you let us know what your Fran time is in the comments.
and ask anybody else if they've ever done Fran. That's a totally normal question. Welcome back, we're in the middle of it. He's going head to head. Jules is just making eye contact the whole time. My guy!
Here we go.
What's up, dude? Good, how you doing?
Now, Fran is tough for me at sea level.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's impossible at sea level. And we're gonna do this to 8,000 feet up.
So we got to go to a show last night at Wise Guys, which you completely crushed it by the
It
way.
was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I feel so lucky. I make my living off my imagination. So I sit around and I'm driving here and I'm thinking about dumb things to say and I get paid.
Let's go!
You can make people laugh. I can come up with a trick. I can come up with a magic trick. But are you saying something? And is it in line with how you feel? Are you making a difference?
Here we go!
You guys, you know what I have to say about you guys? I realized last night that you're genuinely nice people. And I'm so used to living in LA where everybody has an agenda.
Yeah.
And you guys are just nice.
Let's go, Bryan.
What's your Fran time, Heeb?
I want to say it's 2:30. The last time I did it is on the YouTubes. I went against Sam Briggs. I'm Heber. I'm about to do Fran against Sam Briggs.
Did you beat her?
Yeah,
Did you really?
yeah. It wasn't her first workout like it was mine. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Little foot nut?
These are what I'm running the Tough Mudder in.
So you don't run? Do you run?
No, I don't run. No, I don't run. Not ready.
When is the date?
That'd be January 29th.
Okay, if you're at the Tough Mudder on January 29th, keep an eye out for our boy Bryan.
Shit.
Come on, man, tonight.
My hand! Come on, Jules!
Come on.
My hand! That's more!
Come on.
Ah!
325.
Respectable.
It's respectable, yeah. We're not in a party.
Where you at? Where you at?
7. No, I got 7 more.
You got this.
There was a time when I really worked at my CrossFit times.
Okay.
And I learned very quickly that I'm painfully ordinary. You're talking about a high school athlete.
Nice, Bryan. Hell yeah. You're a fucking warrior.
I have the, I mean, it's ridiculous that I'm doing this with 95 pounds. If we want to see what Bryan Callen can do at 8,000 feet, we got to go 95 pounds. I have no business doing that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Easy. Yeah. We want to get honest and live close to the bone. We go 95 and we go bandless, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
I believe it. Let's go.
I'm not gonna do 95 pounds because it wouldn't be responsible.
There we go. Hell yes. There we go. Almost done. Last one.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey,
Ryan, you're done.
hey.
Let's go.
Hang on. Let's go. Come on.
There you go. Hell yeah. Nice. Hell yes.
Woo!
Wow. 5:16.
That's impressive.
My God.
Oh my God. Well, okay. It's a good time. I'm gonna die. 2 shows tonight, but
2 shows
fuck
today.
it. Gets you going.
First of all, I'm super impressed with Bryan's time, especially getting to the last barbell. He went 9 reps unbroken and 9 pull-ups unbroken. Super impressive. Julian, I was a little disappointed. Chalked up on the round of 15 and then chalked up multiple times. Hey, you did great.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice job. And you look fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
You look great.
Okay, so
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm ready. I mean, it's been since 2016, so back in the Marston, California era, since I've done Fran.
Let's crack a rain open and hit this workout, dog. Woo!
Heber, what are you weighing?
What? Really?
I've been home and I've been sleeping.
You see this man without a shirt, man, it'll make you curious. I'm a very straight male, but whenever I see Heber with no shirt on, I'm like, Jesus, God just makes him different, you know?
As the saying goes, the only person to beat you is yourself, except for in this case, it's against each other. 3, 2, 1,
Oh, you did it!
What's happening? I'm really stoked. And I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I can't get oxygen.
9 seconds over my PR. 8,000 elevation.
I'll take it. Felt good about my 3 minutes and 20 seconds with breaks in between. I got some work to do, fellas.
My lungs are on fire. They're bleeding.
What's happening here?
I'm in the suck. In my throat, it tastes like I sucked on a stack of pennies.
You know, you look at a man and it's like lights are on but no one's home.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like looking at him right now. Like this man, just in a fetal position.
Proud of these boys. I haven't seen someone do sub 230 in a long time.
They're both a mess. My takeaway from this is that everything in moderation. It's called the golden mean. This is why when we get competitive for the wrong reasons at a sport nobody's competing in the gym, we end up like that. But he's a young warrior, and that's misplaced warrior energy. Old wise guy said, give me 75 pounds, I'm gonna take a couple breaks, which is why I can talk and move like this. Unlike over here, unlike the horizontal Adonis over here, then he broke the record, went, yeah, and then he's that.
You know, so when we came out and visited you guys, it really inspired our boy Jules.
Okay.
He said that within a year he's gonna do an open mic night.
Ooh.
If I don't do it, I'll tattoo the Buttery logo on my leg.
So we want to
love
know
that.
what are like either 5 tips,
Yes.
or 5 misconceptions when it
5 tips are this. First of all, the biggest misconception is don't try to be funny. Be personal. Ask yourself important and personal questions. What am I afraid of? Who am I pretending to be? Who would I rather be? What do I want to say when I die? What do I hope I don't say when I die? It's better to be interesting and weird than fun. Practice every day, perform every day, and always be writing. And writing is just daydreaming. Start with your insecurities.
Okay.
Any of us who work out like this, who like CrossFit and everything else, we are basically a bundle. We're a sack of insecurities.
Oh, for sure.
Thank God, which is what makes you interesting. So you're a handsome guy, muscular, 210 pounds. But talk about what makes you do ridiculous things like Fran at altitude. It's probably coming from a hole you can never fill, and that's where the funny comes from. Class over.
Dude, that was great.
I got this. I'm not getting a tattoo, boys. I'm gonna have my open mic night.
Yeah, so the punishment is if he doesn't do it, he has to get a Buttery Bros tattoo on his leg.
When was the first time you did stand up? How old, how long ago?
I was 25. I was so afraid I couldn't move my face.
So what made you want to come back after the first one?
I think I knew I could be good. Part of being good at something is, I think, desperation. And the only thing I was really good at was being a jackass. It was the only way that's how I made friends. I was always moved around a lot as a kid. I lived in 7 different countries until I was 14. And so when you're thrown into a new circumstance, you don't want to be lonely. So I was just like, look at me, you know, and people would laugh. And then you get good at that. You become a bit of a professional, I guess.
I mean, your parents have done some pretty amazing things.
Yeah.
What was it like trying to come out to them and being like, I'm going to be a comedian?
I could see his face fall. It was as though I said to him, goodbye forever. But to his credit, he's such a great person, because he looked at me and he said, you got my money, I'll support you.
Throughout your career, have you ever gotten used to like hearing the no? Right.
I swear to God, in my 25 years, I got 7 yeses. If I were to throw a stone at every bird I saw in the sky, in 25 years, I'd probably hit a couple of birds out of the sky. And then if I were to stuff those birds and put them on my wall, I'd probably have 100 birds. And you'd come to my house and go, what are all those birds on your wall? And I'd go, I knocked them out of the sky with a stone. And you'd go, you must be an amazing stone thrower. And I go, yeah, I'm a great stone thrower. What's the secret of your stone throwing? Oh, I did it every day to every bird that flew by for 25 years. That's my secret. Wow. So I don't feel like a success. I just feel like I was able to keep at it for long enough because I didn't have an option. And I love it. And I knew that under the right circumstances, in front of the right eyes, I had what it took. And this gym is ridiculous.
Oh, thank you.
It needs a little more space, but other than that.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, when was the last time you did Fran?
Probably like 8 months ago.
What was your time?
I think like 224. Okay. Remember how we used to ask, you know, oh, is CrossFit going to be sustainable for 10 or 15 or 20 years? Now we're finding that out. Yeah. And if you've been around for 15 years, like you can still do it and have fun, but you gotta have a reason to do it.
What kind of exercise? What do you do on a daily basis?
I just work out, you know, 5 days a week and 45 minutes a day, 60 minutes at the most. Just do stuff that I program for the Spiel programming stuff and go outside and play hard. Yeah. But we're trying to really like get people outside. April 9th, we're gonna go down and try to do the Amasa Trail Run in Moab.
So hey, we just want to say thanks for coming. Thanks for letting us come to your show. You crushed it last night.
Dude, you're the man. You're a legend. So tell people where they can see your shows coming up.
You know what? I'm taking January and February off because I'm gonna have a baby. I'm not gonna have one, but I'll be there going, you got this. I'm on an app called Rockfin, Conspiracy Social Club, my podcast, which is the #1 conspiracy podcast. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I try to debunk them against hardcore conspiracy theorists, and I always seem to lose. And then, of course, there's Fighter and the Kid, and that's all I have to say. Oh, I'm doing a Tough Mudder.
At the end of the month, yeah.
January 29th. It's in Lake Elsinore. Don't know where that is, but it's near a lake probably.
We used to call it Lake Smelsinore. I think it's off of Highway west of Orange County. Workout data provided by Whoop! What we got, dude?
Okay, I went 7.8 on that thing and the wheels damn near fell off.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Man, I got 5.6.
Oh, really?
What was your max heart rate?
162.
166.
Oh, overachiever.
Overachiever. Okay.
Shout out to the Butter Gang.
We are gonna go. My goal for this year is sleep 7 hours a night. Been crushing it so far, but since Alice Loft is the #1 on the Sleep Butter Gang right now, which by the way, we have like 24,000 members on the Butter Gang. Shout out to you guys, dude. Alice Loft, she's from New Zealand.
Oh, a little Kiwi action, eh?
Lofty1702, she's done lots of running, lots of functional fitness and cycling. Alice, tell us how you're getting 100% sleep.
What are we gonna give her? You gonna give her
8 hours and 4 minutes. Hit us up, we'll get you a brand new Whoop band.
That concludes the Whoop in the Butter Gang. We out. Okay, what's up, people? So as part of 2022, I'm trying to get my recovery up and my strain down, or vice versa.
No, you want to get your strain up and your recovery
strain up, strain down.
You whooping?
Yeah, but I stay on the Whoop game. Okay, so I recently bought that sauna, but I didn't do all the research that was necessary. When you buy these things, you gotta really look into what type of amps you have going from the city to the sauna. So I needed to upgrade all that, and I ended up having to go solar.
So you had to get all of this on your roof to take care of this little guy over here.
But it's maybe the first ever solar paneled sauna. I don't know. There might be other ones. But we're gonna get in. It finally got hooked up today. I bought it back in October, so today is the inaugural. We're gonna get in there and get uncomfortable.
What you know about a beaming sauna sesh? Let's get hot while we get hot.
First
so we can
one.
go to sleep. Cheers. Oh yeah, okay.
Get in there.
Ow!
Ow! Did you not see the roof?
Didn't see the roof, I had a hat on my head. All right, Julian, what kind of questions you got for me?
What has been something that you have learned within the beautiful long-term relationship that is your wife that you would tell your younger self?
Don't always try to have an answer, but just listen sometimes. This is the first episode of the year. Do you have goals for the year at all?
Continue to not get lackadaisical in my own life and try and take time to seek development.
I'm sure it's very fitting for the episode itself. You know, I'm just gonna go on stage. You know?
Your goal? Okay.
Yeah, on stage, seeking
Go on
discomfort.
stage.
It's a fear of mine, so I want to go on stage and you know, hopefully rock a house.
Goal 1, drink a half gallon of water every day. Goal 2, sleep 7 hours every day. Last one, I want to weigh and measure all my food for 100 days.
Oh wow, wow.
And any one of those goals I miss, it's okay. I just do 50 burpees on that day if I missed it. Cheers.
cheers.
Sweet dreams, boys. Ooh. That's the end of the show. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment.
I just sat in a parked car in Phoenix.
This is
Oh, it is hot